Eating and kissing in VR is now possible, exciting leaks about Meta's new headset Cambria, Meta's Metaverse is in big trouble, and more in today's episode of
Reality News.
If you're bored of good old-fashioned hand haptics in VR, well, congratulations, today's your lucky day, as researchers from Carnegie Mellon University's Future Interfaces group have modified a Quest 2 to recreate the sensation of touch in and around a user's mouth, to simulate the sensation of kissing and other things. The Quest 2 was upgraded with an array of ultrasonic transducers that are all focused on the user's mouth, and it all works without any additional hardware on the headset. This is a similar technology to the Emerge Wave ultrasonic haptics, only this time not on your hands. These tiny ultrasonic speakers vibrate on frequencies that produce an actual sensation of touch when aimed at your skin. This mouth haptic system can apparently already create the feeling of touch on the user's lips, teeth, and even their tongue. By pulsing the speakers in specific patterns, they can recreate the feeling of an object sliding or swiping across the lips, and even the splashing of water when drinking from a virtual fountain. A video by the team at Carnegie Mellon shows off a few demos of things like drinking, brushing teeth, spiderwebs, and a few other things. This is looking really exciting. We can all imagine what this will be really used for, but either way, VR chat is about to get much more fun in the coming years, with people being able to eat, drink, kiss, and smoke whatever they can get their mouths on. Something that I'm personally really excited for is Meta's upcoming higher-end headset codenamed Cambria, announced at last year's Connect. And it's supposedly coming out this year, by the way. Our good friend Mark gave us an update on the project on Meta's Q1 2022 earnings call, saying he sees Cambria, quote, eventually replacing your laptop. Now that is actually amazing for VR. Think about it, how much can VR in general really grow when all it's used for right now is gaming? Personally, I cannot wait until we can actually be productive in VR in a way that's actually useful. Having your ideal work setup on hands at all times actually sounds pretty cool. Our friend Mark says, quote, later this year we'll release a higher-end headset codenamed Project Cambria, which will be more focused on work use cases and eventually replacing your laptop or work setup. This premium device will have improved ergonomics and full-color pass-through mixed reality to seamlessly blend virtual reality with the physical world. We're also building in eye tracking and face tracking so that your avatar can make eye contact and facial expressions, which dramatically improves your sense of presence. Come on, that sounds pretty cool to me. At least maybe Zoom meetings will finally be a thing of the past when professionals switch over to VR, and I personally cannot wait. Right after the earnings call, we got some fresh new leaks as well about Cambria. Apparently it will have 12 gigs of RAM compared to the Quest's 6 gigs. This will be used for improved multitasking, eye tracking, face tracking, and color pass-through. Pretty cool. Meta will share more details about Project Cambria in the coming months as we get closer to the release date, and we will be here for it, so make sure to subscribe. Meta's Metaverse, well, there's no really good way to put it. It's losing billions right now. In Q1 of this year, Meta's Reality Labs operated at a loss of $2.96 billion. And last year, Reality Labs lost over $10 billion. And honestly, I'm glad. The more money Meta dumps into research and development right now, the faster we will see VR develop as a whole. And right now, Meta is the biggest spender by far as we know. On that same Q1 earnings call, our friend said, quote, it's not going to be until those products really hit the market and scale in a meaningful way, and this market ends up being big, that this will be a big revenue or profit contributor to the business. This is laying the groundwork for what I expect to be a very exciting 2030. Hopefully we will get some exciting things from Meta before 2030, but it may very well be that they don't start making money from them until about a decade from now. After all, Meta was still Facebook only 6 months ago. They do need some time to adjust. Meta is to open its first ever physical retail store to give customers a chance to check out their hardware in person. The store will include a dedicated Quest 2 demo area along with a mixed reality setup where you'll be able to record yourself playing some Beat Saber and other games presumably. The store will open up in Burlingame, California outside of San Francisco on May 9th. Even though companies have been moving away from physical stores for years now, a physical store for Meta may not be such a bad idea. Even within a few years, when stores within the Metaverse Metaverse will be all the rage, the only thing you can try in VR is, well, another VR headset. It's like those ads you see for TVs on your crappy monitor, just makes very little sense. Anyway, the store will allow customers to get their hands on Meta's Portal, Ray-Ban Stories, and Quest 2 products, although the focus is still on the Quest 2 demo area. The future of VR is honestly looking very promising. It really does seem like we are on the brink of mass adoption. Companies like Apple, Microsoft, and especially Meta are getting into the space in a big way, and I cannot wait to see what they have in store for VR in the next few years. Those are all the news for this week. Please subscribe to Reality if you want more content from the past, present, and future of VR. See you there.